Joseph here, Vets Haul Junk Removal, Stafford, Virginia. Hope wherever you are, you're staying busy and making money in junk removal. This video is going to be really short. I've been using Google AdWords for a number of years already. Unfortunately, I didn't feel very comfortable investing money in Google AdWords and not truly understanding the mechanism of which I was realizing benefit. So I was extremely pleased with my return, but I wanted to know more. And like many of you out there who don't understand Google AdWords, that's where I was as well. So I went on YouTube and I just tried to learn Google AdWords myself, and I did nothing more than confuse the heck out of myself. Google AdWords is always changing. There's so many little nuances and so many levers and gears and everything else that if you make one mistake, it can really affect you. So I decided that why don't I stick to what I do best and try and find someone who could run a Google Ads campaign for me. And I'm really pleased with the individual that I'm working with now, but I didn't contact him immediately. I wanted to see proof. So he puts out a lot of good information that goes a little more in depth into a lot of subjects that really a lot of the other junk removal entrepreneurs who produce video content don't go into. His name is Mario Flores. His YouTube handle is Junk Removal Money, and he's substantially more reasonable in cost than everybody else out there, guys. And the reason I went with him is because I heard raving reviews about his services from other junk removal entrepreneurs that were saying that the results they were getting using him to run their Google Ads campaigns was phenomenal. And it wasn't just one, guys, it was a few, so I decided to go with it. And my thought pattern being, guys, I'm busy enough, and up to this point, I had been doing all of my marketing and advertising in Google AdWords myself, and I just didn't have any more time in the day to devote to anything else. So I decided, why don't I just stick to what I do best and pay someone else to do what they do best. Long story short, we are on the first week or so of my Google AdWords campaign. He's found a few mistakes that I made in previous campaigns that we were able to apply to our new ad campaign that have saved me money. So thank you very much, Mario. On top of that, on the third job that I booked, I closed this job and I made enough money to pay for my Google AdWords investment and his services and then some. So my return on my investment, I've recouped already. I'm really, really happy about that. Guys, there's a lot of you guys out there who are feeling just like I was, confused, not knowing what's going on with Google AdWords. You know that, in my opinion, that's the absolute best way to invest in growing your junk removal business, but it's so complicated, guys. It's tricky. You can waste a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. So leave it to the pros, guys. Leave it to the pros who know what they're doing. And Mario Flores, YouTube handle Junk Removal Money, I wholeheartedly endorse him, guys. And I know that if you reach out to him and give him the opportunity to help you, you will be pleased as well. On top of that, he doesn't only run Google AdWords campaigns for you, he also offers Google AdWords courses at a really reasonable rate. So if you're a do-it-yourselfer like I am, then you can invest in the courses and teach yourself. Unfortunately, guys, that's not where I'm at right now. I'm gonna let the pros do what they do best, and I'm gonna do junk removal, which is what I do best. That being said, I highly recommend you reach out to him, and I believe you will receive the same type of benefit that I did. We are heading to our first junk removal job of the day. I'll briefly show you what we're taking when we get there, so stay.
All right, everything in that corner, from that, like on back, that all goes.
Okay.
Okay. From
From this corner wood here, and then all of that.
Yes, and this wood,
Okay.
and then in this is a little bit more tricky because this can go.
The
Okay.
bed frame.
Yes.
Okay.
And those boards go with that, and
Okay.
this bed frame goes with that, and these pieces. So
And we're talking about the headboard as well?
yes.
Okay, headboard goes.
And this all goes.
All right, guys, we just knocked out this job. It took us just a tad over an hour, but we gave the customer back their space. They reclaimed their space, and that's what we do here. We're not just a junk removal company. We're problem solvers. We're solution providers. And that's what has allowed us to grow. If you're in Northern Virginia and you have stuff that you want removed, maybe you need a basement or an attic cleaned out, call the junk removal company powered by Veterans and Patriots at 540-657-VETS. That's 540-657-VETS. I'm Joseph, owner of Vets Haul Junk Removal LLC, located in Stafford, Virginia, and we are on the move, making things happen.
Rock me, rock me, rock, rock steady. Rock me, rock me, rock.